Hello everyone, Simon here from Super Nerds Gaming, and I am here with a big bag full of games and guides. Now, this was passed to me today from a follower I have on Instagram who was clearing out a load of great games. I won't mention who it is. I'm not too sure if they want to be mentioned, so I'll just leave them as anonymous. But they were clearing out some games, and they were either going to go to either in the bin or to a charity shop. And I got kind of first dibs and asked, did I want them? And me being the collector I am, I was like, hell yes I do. Because anything in here that I don't already have, I can guarantee I'll be passing on to one of my friends who collect it. Now, it is mainly just PS1 in here. There is a few other little bits, but it is mainly PS1. So we'll pull the bag a little bit forward and we'll just start digging in and see what we've got. So the first thing we've got here is Total Station, and it's the SmackDown guide. And that literally just has every move for every wrestler in there. And I used to love SmackDown on the PS1 back in the day. Next thing we've got here is Tips Trilogy, and that is focused on Medieval 2, Jedi Power Battles, and Euro 2000. Just another hint and tips book. Okay, right. We've got here Nightmare Creatures 2 completed, Tomb Raider The Last Revelation completed, and Vandal Hearts 2. Wow, okay, cool. A nice little guide there. And before we get into the games, there is two guides here. And the first one is the official strategy guide for Warzone. I used to play Warzone so much with my mates. I was not very good at it, but I loved the wrestler character creation. We used to just make weird characters and have them wrestle, you know, like Steve Austin and The Rock and everyone. I did, you know, this was at the height of when I was really into wrestling. So that's pretty cool. The next guide we've got here is none other than Resident Evil 3 Nemesis guide. This guide looks amazing. Let me just flick through some of this here. I believe there's some maps, and it's even giving you strategies on how to deal with Nemesis and zombies and how they work and some of the stats. But this is cool. This is really cool. I'm not really a big guide person, but Resident Evil 3, oh, that definitely wins it for me. Right, so as you can see here, we've got some games, but there is something else in the bag that I want to just quickly pick up. And it is a Game Boy Game Genie. I've never seen one of these, I'll be honest. I don't think I have anyway. I can't remember if I've seen one in an event or not, but this looks really, really cool. I have a Game Genie for the Game Gear, but not for the Game Boy. And if you flip it round to the back here and open up this little back compartment, it has got the hint and tips book in there. And it's well worn. I mean, like the bindings on the sides gone, but that should have all the hints and tips for games. I think I am probably going to save this for an episode on its own and have a look at the Game Genie and the Game Genie working. So we've got that. Now everything else in here is PS1. So we just dig in. We have True Pinball. Never played it. I love my pinball games now, you know, since I got the PC Engine, and that kind of drove me into pinball games. So I'll be well up for playing this. As you can see, it's got a massive crack in it. It didn't help that I made that a little bit worse because I dropped it as I was picking this up and looking. I was so angry with myself that I did it, but I'm sure I've got a spare case somewhere to put it in. The next game is the Fantastic Driver with the most hardest tutorial ever on any game. It's just bloody notorious, it really is. But I don't think I own it, so I'm happy to pick that. We have got Track and Field International, and this is from BT's, and it was only $19.99. BT's used to be like a game and model store, and we did used to have one here in Liverpool. Unfortunately, BT's is gone now, but I do remember it quite fondly, going in and looking at the models like the Enterprise, war models, trains, and then they'd have games on the other section. But I do remember it quite fondly. We have Duke Nukem Land of the Babes, and according to this, it's a new release. The third-person Duke Nukem games are quite good. I think the first one was like Lost in Time or something, but I did enjoy them because it was basically Duke Nukem doing a bit of Lara Croft with the kind of exploration and stuff, and they wasn't bad at all. They never really lived up to Duke Nukem 3D, but they were pretty good. And talking about SmackDown, we have SmackDown 2, Know Your Role. Again, me and my mates, when we were in school, used to absolutely adore the wrestling games. SmackDown 1 and SmackDown 2, Warzone, anything we could get our hands on. Even WrestleMania on the N64, but I think that was solely just me because they weren't really N64 people. It was just me, but I loved it all the same. We have the fantastic Tekken 3. I absolutely love Tekken 3. Tekken 2 used to be my favourite Tekken game for so long until the PS Mini come round, and I just absolutely hammered Tekken 3 on it. And I don't know why, I put Tekken 2. I don't know, maybe it was just because it was my first proper Tekken and I just got into it, but Tekken 3 is just so good. Probably the only thing the PS Mini did well is get me into Tekken 3. Right, we have Track and Field 2, International Track and Field 2. I don't think I've played this. I definitely have played the original, but I don't think I played the second one, so that's a nice little bonus in there. Next game we got is the original SmackDown, which is just brilliant. I think I might own this already, but I'm gonna have to check, and if I don't, it's gonna get passed on to one of my mates. Oh, we have Nightmare Creatures 2. Now, I've been after Nightmare Creatures for a while, and Nightmare Creatures 2 seems to have cropped up there in price. But I'm going to hunt down the first one now that I've got the second one. It's like I need to complete it. But I absolutely adored Nightmare Creatures 1 on the PS1. It was just such a cool, basically Victorian era, kind of. They tried to do Resident Evil, but it wasn't. It was like, basically hack and slash through the monsters, but it was really cool. We have Warzone, the game that I was just talking about, and the guide that we have for as well. We have Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Now, I actually don't own this. I own it only on the GameCube. I don't own it on the PS1, so I'm really, really happy to get that, especially since I've got the guide there as well. And it is a new release at $29.99. Not too sure where that sticker's from, so if you know, let me know and put it in the comment section. And next we've got is WWF Attitude. I don't think I played this one, and it just doesn't ring a bell. I mean, the cover is not ringing a bell for me, so it's definitely one I'd put in just to even try ignite some memory of playing it, but I don't remember playing it. Right, digging in. All these are all sports titles now that are in this bag, so we'll probably split through these quite quickly. So we've got Football Manager, the FA Premier League 2001, LMA Manager. We've got the Champions League seasons 99 to 2000. Oh, nearly. We've got Prem Manager 2000. We got ISS, the Pro Evolution. We've got Championship Manager Quiz. So we've got a quiz one. That's definitely a game sticker there. We've got FIFA 99. It's saved 25% off. I think that's definitely a HMV sticker from what I can make out on it. We've got Sky Sports Football Quiz. Okay. We've got Brian Lara Cricket, and that is definitely a HMV one because it's marked HMV. We've got International Cricket Captain, 2002. And the last few games, we've got Formula 1 99, Euro 2000, and Sydney 2000. And that is it. Literally, the disc in there is a PC disc for FIFA 2001. But yeah, I got given this haul for nothing because, well, I saved it really from getting binned or ending up in a charity shop or something. That, you know, she just wanted it to kind of go to a collector that would look after it and, you know, make use of it. So yes, thank you. And, you know, what did you think of this PS1 haul? Let me know, put it in the comment section, and I will catch you guys next time.